Recap.
Shoma wakes up in a hideout and is startled to see a Granute, so he transforms, with the Granute saying it seems the surgery was a success, and the Granute says Bush, Shoma's dad, should have told him about Shoma's recovery, with it being revealed that this mysterious Granute modified Shoma's Gavv when he was a little kid, and the Granute introduces himself as Dente's stomach, Shoma's dad's little brother. Now we cut to the twins, who wonders how their little brother had beaten their agent, saying Shoma's surgery is finally taking effect, and they also reveal Dente was the genius that created the human to spice conversion mod and taught Naelv all he knows. But Lango enters, asking what's going on with the premium snacks he requested, saying the twins wanted to take responsibility, so they have to work harder or he'll replace them, because he has his own vision for the Stomach Corporation to take the dark treats and rule over Granite Society, because if the company doesn't grow, it will be shut down. When he leaves, we see the twins' special Gavvs, and they use these to spawn agents. Okay, this proves another one of my theories correct. The agents are different depending on the family member, which is evident in the different colors that they wear. This also shows how different Shoma's Gavv is, spawning Gotchizos from snacks instead of agents. Next, we head to Hanto, who's already alerted by Sashika about a monster sighting but no Kamen Rider, so he leaves to investigate, and we see Suga using the Choco Gotchizos to work on his special weapon, as Otake gives an agent some press and saves his treat for a rainy day, but he's off for another one by a new agent who wants him to carry out a mission in return. Back to Shoma, who tells Dente about the death of his dad Bush, and Shoma asks why he's on Earth, protecting him, and why he was modded, with Dente saying it's because he saw the red Gavv, and explaining that unlike the rest of the family, Shoma's Gavv couldn't produce familiars because of his mother, with Shoma lashing out to protect her, but Dente says she was never kidnapped to become treats, and his dad took care of him in his own way. And we see Bush for the first time recruiting Dente to help Shoma live with strength. And Dente said he felt bad about not being able to fully help Shoma, so he decided to research humanity on Earth. And funnily enough, he says he's now addicted to human snacks and offers Shoma some hot chips, which he surprisingly refuses, with Dente stating he didn't expect human snacks to be the key to Shoma's power, saying it's all thanks to Bush's love and his expertise, which really gets Shoma mad, questioning what love his dad had for him or his mother, who was just another one of his victims he took just because he could and locked them up. Dente explains it was to protect him from his siblings, and that if his family was too happy, they would be made into snacks, and Shoma leaves, saying his family is just selfish. But now we check in with Hanto, who finds a new Gotchizo that was trapped, excited to find one of the Kamen Rider's companions, and he's shown an agent hideout, seeing the pressed humans firsthand. But moving back over to Shoma, who's still sad about the way he and his mother was treated by the family, with us learning in a flashback that she didn't even remember what outside was like because she was isolated so long. As she breaks down, he cuts out of it when he checks in on a mom trying to help her son retrieve his toy, but with Dente's words ringing in his ears, he hesitates, not knowing if he should help them because they would become happy and they could be pressed, but he helps out in the end. After an epiphany, he tries the spicy chips and vows to protect people since he has the power to, saying it's time to be happy again. But he's interrupted by a Gotchizo that informs him about the agent's safe house. Meanwhile, Hanto tries to save the pressed humans, but he's attacked by the agents. But Shoma steps in and transforms, fighting to make people happy, including himself. Meanwhile, Hanto wakes up and saves the pressed as Gavv gets serious with Zaku Zaku chips, and Hiri makes a sweet entrance and an even better debut. After defeating the agents, Gavv helps Hanto free all the press, who get really scared of Gavv, causing Hanto to step in and defend the hero, saying he's the Kamen Rider that saved them all. And Shoma returns to the happy parade to stay with Sachika and make people happy. But to end the episode, Otake finds Soji while he's at his stakeout and attacks him. This has been the Toku Recap of Kamen Rider Gavv episode 5. To check out more of these recaps, click here and be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for episode 6 next week.